Okay. All right. Anyways, guys, I love it when I'm able to do a live that isn't in my car. But if the car is your office, then absolutely do videos there all the time. But the goal is to actually do videos, right? And actually, I think I'm going to move this. I wonder what it looks like during the day. Ah. Hey, not bad. Oh, kitchen sink is in the way. All right, cool, perfect. So, so today I sent my wife out. She's actually with a friend now, but then she's going to go get her nails done with her friend later on, too. And, so I like it when I'm able to actually be in my house, connected to Wi-Fi, and actually do a live video. And I really want to talk to you guys about something, and this is something that I'm doing that's actually getting me results, right? So this is really simple, and I think if people would follow this, they would see a drastic change in their income. Whether it's affiliate or network marketing, it's just people aren't doing this for whatever reason. You guys ready to hear what it is? Let me have a sip of my decaf. That's great. Okay, guys. All I'm doing to get lots of sales with my business is I'm posting results. I'm sharing the results that I'm getting and posting them constantly. And that is drawing and creating curiosity, okay? So now all these people are curious because, let's face it, most people in this industry, they're not making much money, right? Yeah, I think we can all be honest with ourselves and admit that probably even you watching this, you probably aren't making that much money. So that is why this method really works. But I was really torn on it for such a long time. Why? Because I was following people who said you shouldn't share results and you should just be value-based. But if you really want to think about it, guys, think about it like this. What is valuable in this industry? Seeing people actually make money, okay? With the use of AI, everybody is a leader. Everyone has their motivational stuff. Everybody looks like generic, I'm a leader, I give value type of marketing, okay? Back in the day, it felt like it was more far in between when this would happen. But now with the use of AI, everybody's a leader. Everyone is giving value, quote unquote. But for me, as a dad, what is valuable? Earning commissions, building an income while I take care of my family. That is what's valuable. So I had to really make that switch because at first when I started sharing all my results, I was just like, man, this is hard because, all the leaders say don't market like this, and I look like I'm just pitching and all this stuff. So it was really hard to do result type of marketing out of the gate, right? And but it always worked. Like, I actually get messages from people asking for my link now. Why? Because they see that I'm getting results. So I just want you guys to understand there's like different camps within the marketing world, and one of them is the leadership one, and there's value in that, of course. But the issue is when you're trying to make everybody look like a leader, when you're trying to make everybody look like they are just a pure value leader, you're just making them look like everybody else. They're doing the same things. The marketing posts are exactly the same. As a matter of fact, like, I barely get on Facebook. I do my lives, I do my posts. I don't engage much, and it still works for me. I don't understand, because everyone says you have to constantly engage with other people to get engagement on your stuff. Now, I have a few posts that flop, but a majority of them, they get in the algorithm. And I'm not sitting on Facebook, and the reason I'm not getting on Facebook and sitting and engaging is because I don't get value from most marketers' posts. I don't get actual value. And I would say it's safe to bet that most of you guys don't get actual value from marketers' posts. Why? Because if it's AI generated, if it's more than a paragraph, they use AI almost all the time, right? But not only that is everyone just looks the same. Everyone's trying to be a value-driven leader. Okay? And their posts might flow well. Their posts might have a little lining of motivation. But that's not making any of you guys money. That's not making you money. Is you reading those AI-generated motivational, I'm a value-based leader posts making you money? No. The most it might do is give you a dopamine kick, depending on what you read. So this is why I now feel less guilty. And I actually just talked to an actual leader in the industry. And dude, his posts, they are not the leadership value ones you think. He probably talks a lot of smack more than anything. And no offense if you are watching this, there are also a lot of just negative posts. So, but he is like one of the top leaders in his company. So this is just showing you guys that this value-driven leadership type of marketing, it's a sham. It's an absolute sham. Because that's not how marketing works, right? So all of that to say, guys, is I felt really weird posting my results all the time, but it's generating me income. So why would I not do that, right? Why would you not do that? I think we need to let go of this approval from other people, approval from leaders, and do what's working. Because again, as a dad, big family, baby number 6 is on its way. Hopefully a boy, okay? I got 2 boys, 3 girls. This one needs to even it out. God, please. Right? But what gives me value is seeing stuff that works, seeing systems that work, seeing people actually making money. That's what gives me, that's what I view as valuable. You talking about all of the things you've overcame, you talking about how you believe in everybody, you talking about how anyone can do this and you just have to do X, Y, Z and believe in yourself. That does nothing. I'm a man, dude. I'm a man and a father. I'm not an effeminate baby child who needs to have woo-woo, good feelings. I want results. I have a family to take care of. Save that stuff for your group. Save that stuff for your personal development, whatever it is. But what really is valuable for people like me is, hey, are you making money in this? Are other people making money in this? How are you doing it? Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. That was valuable. That was a great conversation. Thank you. Right? So the best way to get sales, absolutely the best way to get sales, is sharing your results. Showing people that you're doing it. Showing people that other people are doing it. Show your money. Now put disclaimers. I try to put disclaimers. I forget sometimes. But you want to put the disclaimers because if a hater sees it and they report you, you could get in trouble because it might be viewed as a promise of making this much money, right? So like just a disclaimer is as simple as, hey, these are my numbers. This is not guaranteeing you'll make anything, right? It's all based on your work ethic. Just something simple like that, right? I do recommend you do that. And honestly, I should probably do it way more often. But yeah, guys, if you really want to start making money in your business, start sharing results. Stop trying to be a thought leader. Stop trying to be a marketing value-driven leader. Still give value, of course. But remember what creates the commissions. So value-based leadership might create some commissions, maybe, and way down the road. But let's talk about making money now. Maybe some of you guys like the idea of waiting 7 years before you actually start making any money that does anything that's impactful. But if you're a dad, if you're a guy like me, I want to make money now. I'm living right now. My life is now. And what I'm doing is generating income now. So I don't need to play this weird long game and hope that I make money in 5 years because I want to be a leader, a value-driven leader, right? So if you guys want to make sales, share results. Share results. Keep sharing results. Add new people. Delete old ones. Keep it going, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think it's important because we have so many mentors and coaches and leaders out there who just endlessly preach the be value driven, be a leader, be motivational. It's like, bro, I don't care about any of that. Is what you're doing making you money? Is what other people in your company making money? Okay. That's valuable to me. Knowing something's working, knowing that you're able to make it work. That's what's important to me. Being motivational is not valuable. Being a motivational leader in the industry is not valuable. It's just all this weird game that everyone likes to play. And most people in the industry do it, and most people are using AI to write their stuff, and you all look the same, and it's stupid. You want results, show your income. You want results, show people that how many leads you were able to generate. You need to show people that what you're doing is actually working, right? Because once people see what's actually working, that creates curiosity. That creates something to step on, right? So just to kind of recap, guys, like I've just been told, like the previous company I was marketing full on, it was all, hey, results sometimes, but let's make people feel good about themselves. Let's make you look like you are this Tony Robbins of the marketing world. That's not valuable. I never read that crap anymore, right? And anyone who's watching this, you tell me, do you sit there and read the leaders' 30-paragraph posts? And also, is you feeling inspired creating you income? Let's face it, motivational and inspirational stuff, it's a dopamine kick. That is not skills. It does not result in commissions. And I think, that is the beauty of the industry, is a lot of people who are depressed and have like trauma and stuff, they come to this industry and it really does heal them. I cannot deny that, and I won't deny that. But I think a lot of those people get stuck in the motivational dopamine kicks that they never create income. Like again, the previous company, they had a call every single morning, and these people were doing this company for like 10 years, and all they talked about was the law of attraction and feeling motivated and believing in yourself. And guess what? None of them were making money. Woo! Good thing we're focusing on motivation and being leaders and value driven, and broke, right? So I really had to let go of this negative feeling I had about sharing my results, because the last company would like shun you, like, hey, yeah, it's good to do that sometimes, but you got to be a leader and all this stuff. But every time I post my income, I end up making more money. Every time I share when someone on my team makes money, I end up making more money. I live life now. I don't want to play the long game of being Mr. Motivational Mark Dayton, who's inspiring thousands of people in the marketing industry. I want to be like, do this and do this. Collect your commissions, help other people do this, and help them get money. Let's all make some money together, because life is too short. Life is too short for you to be playing the long haul 10-year game of being a motivational speaker and being broke at the same time, okay? Anyways, guys, I'm going to end this live for now. But my wife's going to be gone. She's going to come back, and then she's going to be gone again. So I'll try to think of another topic. It's so nice being able to do a live in my house instead of my car. But yeah, guys, start sharing results. Stop trying to be motivational. Stop with this leadership BS. Like I said, I talked to a leader in a company today. He is like top dog in this network marketing company. If you were to see his post, you'd be like, this is not what every leader tells us. You must not really be making money, because your posts are negative, insulting, and all this stuff. It's like, people don't care about that stuff, really. They really don't. No one cares. People just want to be able to make income. And incomes require skills, and it does not require your feel-good dopamine kicks, okay? So share results. Share success stories. Don't be afraid of looking like that guy who's posting his results all the time like I did. That was probably That probably cost me a lot of money. And that's probably why, with what I'm marketing now as an affiliate marketer, I made in 1 month, first off, two big things here, right? Listen, so the $7 business, which there might be a link on the slide for you to click and check out. If not, just reach out. But listen, this is really cool. So my first 30 days in this company, I made more in 30 days online than I did working 30 days at my job. That blew my mind. I never thought I'd be the guy to be able to achieve that. I always saw other people do it, and I was like, that's really cool. That must feel nice, all that cool stuff. But then I actually got to experience it. And yeah, I made about $1,500 more than I make in my paycheck this month. Okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing that's really cool, the previous company I was marketing, I was with them for 5 months. Now, to give them credit, I was newer, so there was a lot of learning. So I want to give them the what I'm about to share with you, grace, because that might make things unbalanced, but I still want to say this. The total income I made in 5 months, I've already made more in 1 month with this new affiliate program I'm doing. So I actually beat 2 records. I beat my job, and I beat my previous company that I planted my flag with. I'm staying loyal. This is my home. I'll never market anything else ever again. This is the best opportunity. I beat them in 30 days with this new program. And that brings me to another thought. Bro, stop with the planting the flag crap. Your company could go away tomorrow. Right? It could go away. You don't know. You're not in any control. You are just a lackey selling their stuff so you can make commissions. Okay? So this whole idea of I'll only ever market one thing is stupid, and you're going to be broke in like the next year. It's okay to have something you're passionate about and build it and grow it as much as you can. But don't have that cult-like mindset of this is the only thing. Everything else is evil. I must focus only on this, right? What happens when that goes away? One important thing is you guys need to be building an email list of your own separate from your company, okay? Because the second you get kicked out of your company, or the company decides to close the doors, or the company changes its comp plan so that you're not involved, you don't want to be involved with it anymore, you need a list of people. You need a list of people so you could easily pivot and say, check this out, and then make money. Again, rebuild, constantly growing. But you get this emotional attachment when you do this whole BS, planting my flag, this is the home, I'm unrecruitable. Ugh. When I see that, I know that person is drinking the Kool-Aid to be unrecruitable, okay? And that's why I like affiliate marketing. And that's funny because affiliate marketing, it's not recruiting, you're getting sales. There's a difference. MLM, you're recruiting. But to prove that they've drinking the Kool-Aid even further is they use terms like recruiting when it's affiliate marketing. You're just selling a product, bro. You're not recruiting. Shut up, right? But anyways, the unrecruitable, all that stuff, like that is just drinking the Kool-Aid. That's not business. I'm a busy dad. Baby number 6 on the way. Work a full-time job. 1 income. I don't got time for your feel-good type of call MLM style stuff when it comes to affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is just about do X, Y, Z, collect commissions, share that, collect commissions, keep the cycle going. Let's make money now. Let's not wait 10 years, anything like that, okay? Okay, I think I spoke my mind enough. I think I'm going to go, I'm going to get off this and message some people. But listen, test it out, $7. That's the offer that I'm currently marketing that is working very well. $7 to get in. And I want to share the number that I figured out. So I took all of my commissions and I took the amount of customers I had and I divided my commissions by how many customers I have. And currently my numbers, not yours, not guaranteeing anyone's going to make a penny. You probably won't because people don't like to actually do work. But my numbers is for every $7 customer that I get, that customer is worth $488 in commissions. So right now, like this is why I love affiliate marketing, is because you can figure out numbers and then it gives you more goals. So I know currently every new customer I get, I'm going to get $488 in commissions. Even if they only buy the $7 offer, and that's all they get, right? They just spend $7. With my numbers, total, that's still going to be $488 in commissions, because you take your customers divided by how much you've earned, or no, you take how much you've earned and divide it by your customers, and that will tell you how much each customer is worth long term, right? So on average, I make $488 a customer. So I'm going to keep pushing this. There's no reason not to. And the training you get, like the $7 intro into this company, is literally all you will ever need. It has all the training you need. It has, not all you need. Okay, I don't know why that slipped out of my mouth. That's not true. But the $7 thing is going to give you everything you need to get moving. And it has Facebook training. It has affiliate marketing training. The cool thing with this too is even if you stay at the $7 one-time offer level, you still earn on everything. If you get a customer in and they upgrade, you still get commissions. And I have so much respect for that. Because I was with a company where if you got a customer and they bought something you didn't own, the owners put that money in their pocket and says, thank you for working hard for me. I'm already making money from you, but I'm also going to keep your commissions. Hopefully this teaches you a lesson. Hopefully you'll go spend all this money on something that you don't find valuable, so that I don't have to keep stealing your commissions and putting it in my pocket and enjoying it for myself. All right, I better get off before I get in trouble. Bye.